In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create and run a balance sheet in QuickBooks Online. Whether you're a small business owner, an accountant, or just someone managing finances, the balance sheet is one of the most fundamental financial reports to understand your company's financial health. QuickBooks Online makes building and customizing this report straightforward, and in this tutorial, I'll walk you through the entire process step by step. If you're new to QuickBooks Online, you'll find a link in the description to sign up and get started. Now, let's dive right into it. First, open QuickBooks Online and look at the left-hand navigation menu. Click on it to expand your available options. From there, select Reports to access the reporting section. Once the Reports page opens, make sure you're on the Standard tab. This is where QuickBooks organizes all the default reports for you. At the top of the Standard Reports page, you'll see a search bar. Click into the search bar and type the words Balance Sheet. QuickBooks will automatically filter the results, and when you see Balance Sheet in the search results, go ahead and click on it. QuickBooks will now take a few moments to generate your balance sheet. Once the balance sheet report loads, take a look at the toolbar at the top of the report. This is where you'll find all the tools you need to customize your report. First, locate the Date selector to adjust the time period for your balance sheet. Choose the As Of date that aligns with the financial snapshot you need. Whether it's for the end of a month, a quarter, or a specific day, make sure this date reflects your reporting needs. Next, decide on the accounting method you want to use. QuickBooks allows you to switch between cash and accrual accounting methods. Choose the one that matches your bookkeeping style or reporting requirements. Now, if you need to refine your report further, click on the Customize or Filter option in the toolbar. This is where you can tailor the report to show the most relevant data for your business. For example, if you want to analyze financial trends, you can display columns by month or quarter for period comparisons. You can even add a previous period comparison to track changes over time. If your company uses sub-accounts, you can collapse or expand them to adjust the level of detail in your report. A collapsed view provides a high-level summary, while an expanded view breaks things down into more specific categories. Additionally, if your company tracks transactions by classes or locations, you can apply filters to see only the data you need. Once you've customized everything, review the totals at the bottom of your balance sheet. Here, you'll want to ensure that your assets equal the sum of your liabilities and equity. This is a key principle of double entry accounting. So if the numbers don't match your expectations, don't worry. You can revisit the date range or filters you applied and make adjustments to pinpoint any discrepancies. And that's it. By following these steps, you'll have a fully customized and accurate balance sheet that provides a clear snapshot of your company's financial position. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe.